everyone, it's a slot machine here. What's up? We're waiting for Tiffany, Mills, and Texas Rose to come and join the show. Hey Melbourne, hi Gambling Granny, hi Jackpot Joe, hi Mackenzie. What's up everybody? Hey, thank you so much for coming on in. Hey Melbourne. And hey, thank you so much everyone for being here tonight. So I'm wondering, how is everyone's day going so far? Alright, so let me put the link into the chat again. For Tiffany Mills, they do need the link again. Sorry, we are experiencing some technical difficulties. Hi, Lucky Beach Slots. Nice to see you. What's up? 1 second. Well, yeah, my day is going pretty good right now. Just got done with class. And if you're curious, here's some things I've been working on for my magazine. This is definitely live. Oh, yep, they're here. Thank you guys so much for your patience tonight. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Simon.
Hey, Simon.
Hi, everyone. Happy hump day. We're going to hop through this Wednesday, baby.
Woo!
Woo, how are you doing, Simon?
I am doing good. School has been a lot. But
has it?
I am just like trying to get through this semester. It's been a lot of work. I really wish I could have joined you guys in Choctaw when you City Frenzy.
Yes, we're going to have to talk about that here in Slot Speak, about our trip, our recent trip to Choctaw that took place in April. I'll let everybody know how that happened and everybody that was there. I want to send a shout out to everybody in the chat. Hello to the McKinneys.
McKinneys, our Texas friends.
Hi, Lucky Beach Slots, Slotty Math Teacher, MDH Slots, Jackpot Joe Adventures and Slots. He was there at Choctaw with us. Shout out to the McKinneys, like I said, Slotty Math Teacher, hello. And I think I saw Melba and Gambling Granny. Everybody, welcome to Slot Speak with Simon. We're so happy that you invited us, Simon. We can't wait to see what kind of questions everybody has for us. And just want to share the time with everybody here and hope everybody's fine. You want to say hi, Tiff?
Hi, everyone. Wait, I don't know how to work this camera. My hands hurt. Everybody's always telling me, use a stick. Well, the stick doesn't work for me.
That's the monopod.
Yeah, I can't do that stuff. I don't have time for that.
Tiffany is so funny. A lot of it is just for fun, right? Her personality, it's just a lot for fun. Hi, Gilbert Carizales. That's my brother-in-law, and my niece is in here. Carolina Carizales. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Simon, yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it that you were live, or was it the day before yesterday?
It was yesterday.
It was Sunday, right?
I went live. Are you guys experiencing any lag right now? Because the Wi-Fi is acting up at my house.
Uh-oh. Hi, Beth Las Vegas. Hello, oh waitress. Hi, Melba. Hey, from San Antonio, Melba. We're in San Antonio, Texas, too. Woo-woo, give it up.
Thank you, Jackpot Joe, for that super sticker for Simon.
$2 super sticker for Simon. Thank you so much, Jackpot Joe.
Hey, bring your boat, Jackpot Joe. Pick us all up and let's go on a cruise.
Yes.
Right, Simon? Are you in on the cruise with Jackpot Joe?
Yes, I am. When you guys go on a cruise, I'll definitely see if I can come. And hey, Jackpot Joe, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Shout out to Jackpot Joe. Heck yes. Thank you, Nam Channel, for sharing it out. Means a ton.
So he'll bring the boat to you.
Hello to Naomi Slot Channel. Love you, Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
And hello to what Squad says what? So I wanted to tell you a little bit about Choctaw. Hi, Slot Jefe, since you brought it up, Simon. So hi, Anna A. Slot. So we, a lot of us meet here.
Hi, Lucky Beach.
Hi, Lucky Beach Slots. A lot of us meet here through YouTube. This is a great forum. to really support each other and meet different people, right? That are maybe not necessarily have to be in the same genre as you, but you do meet a lot of YouTubers. And we had the pleasure of meeting a lot of YouTubers throughout our journey. And we've been, corresponding, supporting each other for a long time. And Windy City Frenzy, we had actually planned to meet up in September, but because of COVID and everything, we weren't able to go to Vegas because of where the pandemic was here in San Antonio, Texas. The numbers were really high. So at that time, when in September, of course, vaccination and all that wasn't really out there. So they actually surprised us and messaged us and told us that they were planning to come to Oklahoma, which for us, it's a 5.5-hour drive, which we did not mind making. So we decided, I think Jackpot Joe's the one that started the idea, and they also reached out to Jackpot Joe Adventures in Slots, and told him, hey, because he's in Illinois too. So we all decided to meet up, and Jackpot Joe, shout out to Jackpot Joe, he decided to call it the Slotapalooza. So Windy City Frenzy went up to Choctaw. We were there, and then we had, I'll name some of the slot channels that were there, because we were there Thursday through Monday, and Windy City was there Thursday through Sunday. There was some there for the weekend, so we had Jackpot Joe Adventures, Windy City Frenzy, Bruce and Ken, shout out to Jackpot Joe. We had Buddy's Red Screens there, shout out to Buddy and Brandy. Slot Jefe, shout out to Slot Jefe and Wifey, hello, amigo. And we had Erica Slot World. Shout out to my amiga, Erica Slot World. We had FNS Slots there. Shout out to Mr. Eddie and Reiko. We had
Red Screen
Tiger there. Shout out to Red Screen Tiger. GC Slots was there for a couple hours on Friday. So shout out to Gloria, GC Slots. And we had, who else am I missing? Am I missing anybody else? Oh, we had Dan DeGrand, which is a friend from Windy City. When you see someone in YouTube and you support them and they support you back, meeting them in person is totally different.
Yeah.
So to say that it was a slot channel frenzy, it definitely was. On Thursday when we got there, we met up with Windy City. We went out to eat dinner and we hit it off. I mean, they were amazing. We laughed excuse my language, we laughed our asses off the whole trip.
We did, Simon.
And we had so many live streams going on the weekend. Oh my God, guys. Oh, Casanova Slots.
Casanova. We were waiting for the best for last. Sorry, Casanova.
Yeah, Casanova Slots were there.
This was at Choctaw.
At Choctaw and Durant.
Yeah.
We went to Windstar on Friday, and that's when we met Jackpot Joe and others. But guys, really spending time with everybody and getting to know everybody is amazing. So on Friday, Saturday morning, we all decided to have breakfast together. We had a big old table, and we had breakfast, and we just talked about life, right? All we talked about was life, about each other, getting to know each other. What are some of the things that are important to us as people, right? And it wasn't just slot talk or slot speak, as you call it, Simon. It was about getting to know them and really finding out what makes them happy. What do they like? What do they like to eat? And then we talked about YouTube after a while, but we had a great time. It was invaluable. I think that, and then Saturday we had all the live streams. We started live streaming with Erica Slot World on her.
Oh my gosh.
We were hoping for a jackpot, guys. Those red screens were killing us.
Yep.
They were killing us. We got close to jackpots many, many times, but we didn't get them. But we had a great time. We got a profit. And this is us at Windstar. Oops.
Beautiful.
That is Jackpot Joe, me, and Windy City Frenzy and Tiffany. We had a great time. That's us at Windstar on Friday. And then there we are again. Oops.
What a beautiful photo you guys got.
And then we had.
Mel Bay wants to know which you've been in Kickapoo once, Windstar once, and Kashada a million times. Of those three, what is your favorite place?
Mine. Go ahead and tell her your favorite place. Melba, this is for you. Tiffany's going to answer first.
Okay. you're talking about those three. If those three I would choose, besides Choctaw and Delta
No, she's
Downs,
asking for those three.
Kickapoo.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Tiffany. Out of those three, Windstar, Coshada, right, which is out of Louisiana in Kinder, and then we have Windstar out of Thackerville, then Kickapoo in Eagle Pass, Texas, which is our home base. I would choose Kickapoo too, because that's my place where I win the most. Look at this picture. There's Casanovas. There we are, FNS slots. We did a lot of group pools. There's Erica. This was on Saturday when we had our breakfast.
Awesome.
And we're going to do this once a year. And then all of the group decided that we're going to meet up every 3 to 4 months at Choctaw and just support each other. It's amazing, you know, when you get all these wonderful people that we have now in the chat and just everybody that supports us. I will say that we had a really lucky trip at Choctaw, Simon. We had a really lucky trip.
I think we all did. I think everybody in the group got really lucky.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm thinking everybody got a hand pay.
Hello, Love Travel Slots. Hello, DJ Starman 69. Yo, buddy,
what's up? That guy, DJ Simon. Do you know DJ?
DJ Starman 69.
Hey,
GC, what up?
I seen him in the chat a lot. He's a
yes,
really awesome supporter.
that guy will pick you up. That guy drives everywhere. Wherever you live, just tell him where you live. He'll go pick you up and take you to Vegas.
To her. We have a question in here from O Waitress. She said, "That's awesome. Do you think your group will keep growing?" Yes, I think our slot friends, our group that we've started our group is going to keep growing. The last time, hi Sandio. Everybody's welcome. I mean, it's all about the camaraderie.
How about Durant and Kickapoo?
Oh, Slotty Math teacher, you have to go there.
You really had to go there. That's rough. That's rough because Kickapoo is real.
It's close.
It's close. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Thank you, GC.
So that's important. It's a different crowd. You can't get lost.
Right.
Okay. Now Durant.
Hey, Shaka Slash, what up?
You can get lost. Or at least I get lost.
Tiffany gets lost at Durant. Y'all want to hear Tiffany's phone call that happened to me at Windstar?
Yes.
If you went to Windstar Casino, you know how packed it is. Here's Tiffany's phone call. Okay. This is at Durant. I was hanging out with Jackpot Joe, and at Windstar and Windy City Frenzy. So Bruce and I we're over there with Jackpot Joe. We're playing in the Rio area. I'm like, where's Tiffany? They're like, well, because she's a smoker. She didn't want to be in the non-smoking. So I get a phone call. Y'all, I'm going to replay the phone call. Ready? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Get over here. I just hit a hand pay. Where? In a high limit slot. What's it called? Wild Somebodies. Now, if you know how big Windstar is, it's the biggest casino. How in the hell am I supposed to find her? So wait.
I did not know I was in the high limit because usually when you walk in the high limit, Simon, there's a door, it opens up and you're in there, right? There is no exit on the other side. Well, I lied because in Choctaw there is. But I was walking and I had to walk against a wall and it got me into some little area. So it didn't say high limit because I was like at the back end of it. So I had no idea I was in the high limit because I saw a $2 machine. I'm like, well, that can't be in a high limit, you know? So I just sat down on this little flower thing and it's $2. Denom max is $6. So I just started hitting it and it was hardly anybody in there. And that damn thing just kept on going crazy and crazy and crazy. And then it says, boop, hand pay. And I was like, and then it's different because at Kickapoo,
hi, Amiga.
When you're in the red screens and all that, it accumulates to your hand pay. There it doesn't. Once you jackpot, it's weird. It gives you the hand pay, but then it leaves you money behind. I'm not sure how that works. So when I called her, she can finish.
Yeah, so she calls me and all of a sudden she asks the attendant, where am I? I have to hear the attendant. It's like I'm in a maze and I'm trying to find her. I finally find her. And the attendant goes, oh my God, you could hear me. I said, yes. So I found Tiffany at Windstar, right? We had a very lucky trip at Windstar. It was crazy. And then Tiffany doesn't really like playing lightning links. All of a sudden, she sits on a lightning link. She's not recording because they stopped me twice from recording there. It's a non-friendly recording casino. My hat goes off to everybody that records in non-friendly recording casinos. Thank you. Thank you for all you do for the slot community and bringing us that content. I mean, I got busted twice. So here's Tiffany playing lightning link. She lands a major, spoiler alert, a major. So she was rocking it. And luckily Ken was able from Windy City Frenzy to record that. So that was cool. But this Slotapalooza over the weekend, then Erica, let me go to Erica Slot World. Hey, amiga, what up? Erica Slot World, okay. So Erica decides to do a group pool. This is Saturday. We have the group pool with Erica Slot World on Saturday. Then after the group pool is Windy City's live. Then it's Tiffany's live. Then it's Casanova's live. I could not feel my legs, guys. And I'll tell you all that story in a minute. But that weekend, okay, so everybody basically left on Sunday. Everybody left on Sunday, pretty much. So Erica, me, and Tiffany stayed behind. And I think, Slot Hefe did too. We all had breakfast together. Slot Hefe, wifey, me, Erica. Shout out to Grand Cafe. It was awesome. We had them pancakes. So, hey, Windy City Frenzy.
Hey, boys.
So, check this out on Sunday.
Sorry, what were you saying?
On Sunday, we stayed behind with Erica Slot World and we decided to spend the night. This girl, Erica, hit 3 hand pays. She
couldn't stop.
She hit a grand jackpot. Erica, I want to tell them the funny stuff, okay?
She couldn't stop.
Okay, so she hits a grand jackpot on Mighty Cash Double Up. So I'm up in the room changing, and she calls Tiffany, right? And she tells Tiffany, I just won on a penny slot. Doesn't tell her what slot.
She started acting like me, like, where are you?
So I win on a penny slot. I'm over here. I'm dealing with 2 Tiffany's. So I call Erica, right? And we laughed our asses off the whole weekend. Erica couldn't stop couldn't stop winning. Hi, Raul. How are you? Thank you for being here, Raul. Shout out.
Awesome. Before I forget, let's mention some. Definitely a huge shout out. Thank you, Texas Rose Mendoza Slot Adventures. Thanks for having us forward. $5 super chat. That means a lot. Really enjoy having you guys up on the panel. Means so much. And Windy City Frenzy, $5 super chat.
Thank you, guys.
Everybody cheers, the boys. Heck yes.
So that weekend, just to answer your question,
man, exhausting.
Exhausting.
So we never slept.
We never slept hardly. We had so much fun. It took us a week to recover. But that Sunday, I can tell you that everybody hit jackpots while they were there, hand pays.
Wow.
I know Brandy hit a jackpot.
We can't name everybody.
No, we're not going to spoil anything.
No spoilers.
Everyone did really well. We got to see a lot of friends, and just seeing everything was crazy.
It was crazy. I think Erica got that from me where she didn't know where she was at.
Oh, we laughed so hard with Erica, but she was on fire. But
she was on
And then
fire.
Windy City Frenzy and us did a group pool on Thursday, but it's so much fun. Really a lot of fun. And I'm telling you, this Slotapalooza is amazing. We met in March. The first time we've all met up, but in March we actually all met up for Erica's meet and greet. It was us, Casanova Slots, T-Town Gambler, Buddy's Red Screen Tiger, Sam Slot Channel. There was a lot of slot channels there. So you get to meet all these wonderful people, you know, and you gain friendships out of it, that it becomes a friendship. So we've been very blessed to form some friendships, you know, that's cool. You know, that's the biggest thing about YouTube, right? That you don't expect those types of things.
Also, Sammy O says, sorry to interrupt. Oh, sorry, what were you guys saying?
Oh, I said that it's awesome that we did this and that we're gonna make it an annual trip. And the people from Oklahoma, the Dallas area, and us, like I said, it's a 5.5 hour drive. We're planning to do this, you know, every couple of months. So that'll be cool. And it's just a lot of fun. We laugh our asses off all night over stupid stuff that happens. You guys know.
It was great. And we ate a lot,
drank a lot.
So if anybody knows any good Jenny Craig diet or
yeah, you had 2 buffets,
I think we ate 2 buffets. Yeah. We had so much fun.
Cheers to everybody. Love you guys.
Yes, cheers to everybody. Bring up your cups. I know we can see y'all.
Cheers. Happy Wednesday.
And thank you, Simon.
Yeah.
We love Simon.
One thing that I want to tell everybody is, you know, as you're a YouTuber, right? One of the things for us in the slot community that impacted a lot of channels was COVID-19.
Oh no.
You know, the casinos were closed, right?
Yeah.
Casinos were closed. You know, it was hard to get content. Luckily, we had content, but I just want to give a special, I guess you could say, a special mention, a shout out, you know, to those that are essential workers that have been in the front lines, you know, all the nurses, all the first responders, all the doctors, everybody that's an essential worker. We're part of the essential workers too. Everybody that's beat COVID-19, right? And prayers for those, you know, that have suffered and that, you know, for their families. And I just want to say that it has been a journey. That's for sure for all of us, right? All of us we didn't know what to expect, but we're all hanging in there, and the support is amazing that you get from everybody through these tough times. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported, you know, your loved ones, your family and friends through COVID-19. Don't forget that no matter what, you know, we've got to make sure that we reach out to those that may tell us, hey, I'm okay, right? Because a lot of the impacts that come with that, you know, we've got to make sure that we're reaching out to people and just checking up on them, you know, and making sure that they're okay through this struggle.
Yep.
So what questions do you got, Simon?
What questions y'all got for us? Hey.
So Sandy, so I'm curious. Yeah, before I start the questions, I do want to say thank you so much for Jackpot, Joe, Adventures, and Slots. $2 super chat. I had 2 buffets too. And also, Sandy, I would definitely come to the next Slots-a-Palooza if I can. And I really want to meet all of you there. That's definitely on my bucket list right now. And in case people are wondering, what do you do as essential workers, if you do not mind sharing?
So what you do?
What did you say, Simon? Can you repeat?
What you do as an essential worker?
What do you do as an essential worker?
Okay, well, I work for a major bank, and I'm a supervisor I supervise 16 employees. So part of my job was when COVID broke out, of course, I was still going to work. I just not recently, but a couple of months ago, me and my team transitioned to work from home. But when COVID first broke out, we were still going on site. We were still there servicing our customers. We were doing everything that we needed to do to make sure that our customers were being serviced. And part of something that I wasn't prepared to deal with was the emotional impact that came with that. You know, not only was I dealing with it, but I had to be the support system for my team. And I have a wonderful team that supports me, right? And I think that it was a struggle for us to learn. You know, we had to wear a mask. We had to make sure that we were social distancing. We didn't know what to expect. And this is really tough because we had some coworkers that we lost to COVID-19.
I'm sorry.
You know, a lot of us have been impacted, right? And I think the most important thing is that we support each other through this struggle. I think there's bigger things going on in the world.
Mel, no, you can't bring your drinks down at Kickapoo. They're tight wads. They won't let you bring your drinks down.
Okay, here comes the McKinney's. Go ahead, Simon. You got a super chat.
All right, McKinney, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Kind of a change of subject right here, but McKinney says, hello, Simon. Come on down to Kickapoo. Would love to meet you and spend a few spins with you. Heck yes. The McKinney, I'm so sad we missed the OK trip. Rose and Tiffany next time for show.
Yes.
I really hope you can go, and I would really love to go down with you guys. And you too, McKinney. Heck yes.
Let me tell you, the McKinneys have been. We met them at Kickapoo. They started supporting our channel, and they're friends. They're friends for life. They're such genuine people. We have formed a friendship, and they love us. They support us. We are true friends. Bobo and Cindy McKinney, we love you. We've done several group pools. We've laughed our asses off, right? Especially when Bobo has had a lot of hand pace on the red screen. So I know, Simon, did you have some questions? I know about the red screens, the VGT machines.
Well, she was asking you about your work.
Oh, let me go back to my work.
Go back
Wait, rewind.
Sorry, let me go back to my work. So I work at a bank, and I've been there for 3 years. And beside that, I also do a lot of freelance stuff, right? I'm also an ordained minister. During COVID-19, yes, I've done weddings within social distancing because, you know, I want to make sure, especially when a friend reaches out to me, but I make sure that everything was safe for me and for them. I perform weddings. I also am a licensed professional counselor, so I do counseling.
She counsels me all the time.
And I help out anybody, you know.
She counsels me all the time, Simon.
I specialize in, you know, working with people with anxiety disorders. So, I mean, I do a lot, and I'm always volunteering. I'm always there. But beside that, my part-time job, not even a part-time, my part-time fun, my escape is gambling.
Heck yeah.
Right? That's my escape. Hey, J Real Slots, how are you doing? Hey,
hi, J Real. Hi, Slotty Math Teacher.
So, Tiffany, tell them what you do as an essential worker.
Me as essential worker, I work for an engineering firm. I've been doing this for 27 years. I go from the ground, you know, from the ground all the way up to the down, building bridges, roads. So while people are at home, you know, they can drive on a new bridge. I do all the inspection, from the utilities all the way to the road, the bridge, everything. I'm in charge of the whole project from beginning to end.
It was scary.
So I work with a whole bunch of guys, and I tell them what to do.
It was scary because, you know, when COVID first started, you know, all of us, we didn't know what to expect, and having to go to work and not knowing, you know, I guess the unknown is always scary, but I think, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome, Erica. And I think one of the things you think about is there's so much, hey, MDH thoughts, there's so much going on that's bigger than us. And I think we have to stay grounded. And I think we have to remember there's bigger things going on than us. And the small things, we need to make sure that we don't sweat them, right? And we don't let them get to us. And we shouldn't think about the negativity, but always stay positive, because you don't know the person that you're impacting that's next to you. You don't know what the person next to you is going through. So a small smile and support goes a long way in my book. And that's beyond YouTube, right? That's way out of YouTube. So I try to portray my personality, you know, just like I am in my videos. And I will say that I think one of the biggest things surprising when you become a YouTuber is when people come up to you and they say, hey, I watch your videos. You're like, oh my God, you watch me.
Yes.
And I think it's really enlightening, you know, and it's humbling, and it's humbling, and it's just an unreal thing, right? That all you're doing is pushing a button. And one of my friends, Eureka Slot World, she told me that recently, you know, she told me, she goes, all we're doing is pushing a button, and we should feel honored, you know, that our subscribers appreciate us so much. So you got to stay humble, right, Simon?
Yeah.
Right? You got to stay humble.
Yes. I really do agree with what you're saying, because whenever somebody says, hey, I watch your videos, it totally makes my day. And kind of random, but I do have anxiety too, so I can get some really bad anxiety. But whenever I see like some people, even if it's not my live stream, or even if it's not my comment section, whenever I see somebody complimenting another slot channel or saying something nice in the comment section, even on somebody else's channel or live chat, it can definitely make my day. And it just is very sweet to watch just how kind this community can be.
Right. In this world, there's so many different types of people, right? And you have to realize that when you're on social media, there's going to be a lot of feedback, right? And you have to be prepared for it. And I think that's one thing that I was not prepared for. I was not prepared for, I guess, the negativity that comes with YouTubing.
Definitely.
That was one thing I was not prepared for. But I have thick skin. I slide it off. It's not that serious, right? Because there's more serious things going on in life than somebody telling me how to bet, how to talk, you know, how to act. How to be and not to be. You can't take that personal. That's one thing you got to realize is you got to separate it from YouTube and not take it personal. You got to keep it moving, right?
Yeah. So don't let it bother you, Simon. And if it does, because
yes, Ariel.
Hey, they watched you, right?
They did,
and they keep on watching you, right?
And they do.
And just stay positive. Don't let people tear you down because it. I mean, you know.
There's more support here in the YouTube community than there is negativity.
Oh, by far.
I think that there's so much support. Yes, it's the best community on YouTube. Hey, good luck in Vegas, DJ Starman 69. Hey, buddy, say hi to Hope.
Hey.
And you
have DJ is going to Vegas and he didn't even pick us up. Man, DJ, what's up?
I think for us, like when I started my slot channel, I just want to share something. I ain't ashamed to say it because ain't no shame in my game. I've been gambling since
before Christ.
1986. I've been gambling since 86. I was playing cards.
That's before poker. You and I were born, Simon.
Yeah.
I learned how to play poker through my grandmother. May she rest in peace. My life, my soul. And I started gambling. And I would go, hey, Lenny J, hello, how are you? I started gambling. I started going to Vegas. I think my first Vegas trip was in 88? Vegas has evolved so much. So I've been gambling for a long time. I would play poker. I would play Texas Hold'em, blackjack. I would play mostly slots.
I got to take this call real quick.
Mostly table games. And then I got into slots just by chance, right? Because I was waiting one day to be called for a tournament. But I've been playing slots for a long time. I started going to Kickapoo. I live in San Antonio, Texas, so I would consider my local because there's only 2 legal casinos in Texas, which are Indian casinos, which are Class 2. And Class 2 games, if you're not familiar with Class 2 games, and I know, Simon, you had asked about VGTs and red screens.
Definitely.
Most VGTs, Aristocrat, all right, VGT Red Screens, most red screen games are based out of Oklahoma and Texas, right? And in our local casino, we are based out of Class 2, right? So we're really actually playing bingo like a lotto against another player, which is totally different from Class 3 casinos. Class 3 casinos, which are based on a random number generator, those have more of a probability, right? Because you can get multiple numbers, right, to match up to that RNG. So that's the difference. We're actually playing against other players on a bingo
so
card.
Actually, we're working harder.
Now, we're playing on a bingo card, so everything's based on bingo. So we love 87823 in the building, baby. You know it. And we're playing against bingo. So when we visit even other casinos, you know, most of the casinos, except when we go to Louisiana. But one thing where we're at, we can travel to Louisiana, which is about 4 hours away. We like to travel to Oklahoma. That's where we are maintaining a lot of our slot friendships and stuff, and then at Kickapoo too.
And Delta Downs.
We've been blessed to meet a lot of amazing slot channels out of Kickapoo. Shout out to all the Kickapoo slot channels. Woo woo! But all the slot channels out there at Kickapoo that are doing their thing. Right? We appreciate everything that y'all do. And that's really what got us started, because I was playing slots a lot. So I'm an average gambler. Yes. I'm just an average gambler. I'm not a high bettor. And I started looking at slots, right? Slots on YouTube. And I said, why not try this? And that's what got me into it. I had no idea what I was doing, right? Just like everybody else. I think we have a question from Alan Sanderson.
So I did, but if you guys have a second device, will you be able to mute it? Are you guys able to put it on mute because I can hear the echo?
Yes, let me turn it down.
Thank you so
Can you
much.
turn yours down, Tiffany?
I don't have mine on.
Yeah, we don't have it on anymore. Can you still hear an echo?
I can slightly better, but Alan is asking, hey Simon, ladies, what are your favorite slot machines to play? Hand pays.
Mine would be VGTs, which are the red screens. And anything that, wants to give me money.
Yeah, I'm curious, do you feel that you have better luck on VGTs?
Do you?
No. No, because, it's a hit or miss. It's really a hit or miss.
It's like any other slot machine.
Well, not really, because, like, the red screens, the VGTs, they're either going to pay you or they're not.
That's like any other machine, like I said.
But then if you go to the other slots, the different kinds, buffalo, some donkey or whatever,
Yes.
It's different. It has different options, different bet sizes. Well, not bet sizes, but different
bonuses. Yeah,
VGT,
what you're really chasing is you're chasing the red screens.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all you're doing.
Red screen is your bonus. You're hoping that it'll multiply the red screen. Commonly, it's going to be one red screen. All of it's based on a bingo pattern. But nowadays, any VGT player will know that the bingo card. Oh my God.
GC said, so Rose, how strong does your back have to be to put your back into it?
Girl, I got to be put your back into it. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Gonna do it. Do it. I sing everything. I'm like that in the casino. I'm always singing. I think, like, for me, just to answer his question, I think some of my favorite slots are, of course, any paying slot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hold on. How do you deal with all that constant ringing?
You can turn down the volume.
You can not on VGTs. You cannot, not on the
you
ones.
You can.
No, you can't turn
I
off. No, you can't. But what you do is you just hit play, and eventually it'll stop. The more rings, the more money.
Yes.
I wouldn't always say that, because sometimes when you hear ringing, let me give y'all a piece of advice from a VGT player who's been paying for a long time.
Yes.
When you walk into a room that's full of VGTs and you hear ringing, that doesn't mean that they're all paying. It could be a cherry on the line that's paying. It could be mixed bars, right?
Yep.
So you've got to make sure that don't let that sound.
Oh, that's right. Each ring is $10.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got to make sure that you don't get, taken by that ringing noise, right? Because that doesn't mean it's always going to jackpot. But I think with VGTs, you're chasing the red screens. You're trying to learn those bingo patterns. You're trying to see what's going on. But I think it's all good, right? And you just follow your gut like anything else. Now, some of my favorite slots,
Casanovas are in the house.
Ashley and John, one of the things that I like playing slots that have progressives. And the slots that I like to play is when I walk into a slot, I look at the progressive and I see that the progressive is payable at any bet. As a slot player, those are things you want to look for. At least that's what I look for. So when I walk into a machine, I want to make sure that my bet can earn any progressive. Like if you're playing like 88 cents fortune, right? Or you got to be betting at least 88 times 1 to qualify for all of them. You want to go to a machine that you don't have to max bet to win a grand jackpot. You want to play, I like to play machines that have multiple bonuses, right?
Yes.
Lenny J said the red screens don't seem to come as often nowadays. That's true.
That is very true.
That's why I haven't played that many VGTs. And like I used to play them all the time. One of my favorite VGTs has always been Star Spangled Sevens, Mr. Moneybags, Lucky Ducky. I used to hit some really good hits on the $5 denom on max bets and 2 bets.
Erica said she doesn't hear no bells anymore. And Erica, it's because you need a hearing aid. You can't hear because you got so many bells ringing all the time.
Tiffany does have some luck on the VGTs, I think more than I do. But she plays them more than I do. I do play them at every visit, but I'm mostly now playing 1 cent denoms, changing them around.
Hey, Lorenzo!
Changing them around. I think bet changing is probably one of the smartest things you can do. I think that if you're betting, let's say $2.50, and if you're not getting your bet back, you definitely as a player want to change up your bet.
Yeah.
At least in my experience, right? I want to change up my bet to see if I can win.
Yes. I'm curious, like after how many spins do you change up your bet?
For me, it would be probably about 3 spins, and then I change 3 to 5 spins.
I just go crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I just, and sometimes that's how I win.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm doing really. I mean, I'm just spinning the button, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I'm betting. And then I'll just say, oh, the heck with it, and hit it. And then, woo, you know. But I mean, that just happens sometimes.
I think it's good too when you talk to other players and find out, you know, what has their luck been? What have they been betting? I think it's okay to sit back and watch people play machines so you can get a feel for the bet. And because sometimes the machines are playing on low bets.
Right.
And don't ever underestimate the power of a low bet.
Oh, I thought she was going to say, don't ever underestimate the Mother Nature or something.
Yeah, she gets a jackpot. Exactly, Casanova. Tiffany's always... But I think
Casanova, I sniff him out, right? Casanova,
Yes.
I sniff him out. J Reel. Is that spaghetti hanging? Actually, J Reel, that's not spaghetti. That is actually a tiger.
Look at that tiger. We got that in Las Vegas. Yeah.
And then the other one, the other way. Hey, look at that red screen tiger.
Look, the red screen tiger.
Those are from Vegas.
Yeah, we used to go to Vegas all the time. We used to get really lucky. We have not been there since 2018.
What is our morning rituals before going to the casino? Well, I'm usually packing up the car.
Early in the morning at 5 a.m.
At 5
a.m. Sleep.
I got the bags packed. Already drank my coffee. I'm ready. I mean, ready.
Lorenzo, just to answer your question, his question is, what are your morning rituals before going to the casinos? I don't have one. I don't have a ritual before I go to the casino. I don't. I'm not superstitious like that, like a ritual. Or I do anything. I do have maybe something when I walk into the casino. I always try to walk with my left foot first in the door, I guess.
Yeah.
My left foot.
GC put, J Reel, that's how you
look.
Hey, that's how you test the pasta.
Hey,
to see if it hangs.
And those eyes are scary on that lion, man. When she first brought those lions home, I got scared at night of that lion. I thought it was Annabelle. I was like, what the hell is that?
I like jungle things, zebras, you know what I mean? Like safari, giraffes, you know, leopards. I like all that. You gotta come in
with that left foot, baby. Now you just gotta go in thinking, you know what one of the things that I always think, so when I go to the casino, I set a budget. And I'm okay if I win or lose. I don't go in there thinking, oh my God, I have to hit a jackpot. Oh my God, I have to get a hand pay. Oh my God, I got to win big, because you're going to put a lot of pressure on yourself. You just got to go and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I go to the casino, I don't even want to record, to be honest with you. And that's, as a YouTuber, you know, and has a slot channel, that's not always a good thing. Erica, myself, and Tiffany talked about that. You know, on Sunday when we were there, we always talk about things like that. And sometimes, you know, you just want to enjoy yourself. You know,
sometimes it takes away. Sometimes I feel everything, but because I don't record. I mean, I do, but I mean, it's heavy. And I know the stick and all that, but I'm left-handed. So I want to, in other words, Simon, and I want to hit the button here, and I'm holding here because I'm left-handed.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation.
It is.
And then plus I think when you're recording, it's taking away your mojo, and you're, to me anyways, and I'm thinking, oh my God, did I just hit that amount of bet? And I didn't really mean to bet that much or that less. And then I get caught up in recording and not realizing what I'm betting or even having fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Vegas.
So I just
Best
like to play and let her record. I need a recording.
I gotta say what GC put. She said, Tiffany, remember when you would have a sleep in the car so we can leave at 3 in the morning? GC, ain't that the truth? GC, myself, and Tiffany, we were going to Choctaw. This was like last year. Tiffany wanted us to sleep in the car so we could leave at 3 in the morning. Yeah, she's crazy.
No
and
lie.
And
I was
she's
ready.
like, I don't want to stop anywhere. I don't want
We don't
to
go
use the
bathroom breaks. You gotta go to the bathroom before we leave. Make sure you're eating and all that because we're just going straight on.
But I think that when you go to the casino, you have to be realistic. You gotta set a budget. You know, not everybody has the same budget, right? And chasing hand pays, it's gonna cost you sometimes $4,000 to get a hand pay for $1,200. Where is the profit, right?
You're negative.
Not everybody, but you know, you get lucky. But it's a reality of slots sometimes. Sometimes, you know, luckily we've been off to a great year. 2021 is definitely off to a better start than 2020. 2020 was not my best year in slots. I did not have a winning year. I can tell you that it was not a winning year.
The casino always wins in the long run if you don't run for your life.
Yeah, you can't. At the end of the day, but you get lucky. You can get lucky wins. You know, I've been lucky. Tiffany's been lucky, but you're not always lucky. There's
Don't
some
you dare
visits.
say
You know,
you have to go potty. Tiffany.
you always want to bring, you know, good content. Recording sometimes gets difficult, right? Especially what if you're in a crowded casino on a Saturday night, super crowded. You're trying to record and you're getting in here with your selfie stick. You know, sometimes, you know, you get a lot of criticism about it, but sometimes you're in a tight space or you're live streaming too. When you're live streaming, you know, live streaming is awesome because it's a great interaction with your viewers and your subscribers and with your peers. However, when you're live streaming, you just don't know what's going to happen. Whenever we live stream, we set our budget for that live stream, right? When we go to the casino, that's our budget for the live stream. This is what we're going to play, win or lose, right? And that's what it's about. It's about having fun, right? That's what it's about. It's about having fun. That's it. You don't want to put that kind of pressure on yourself as a YouTuber, right? You just don't, because
Hi, Vegas, best ideas.
you may not have the same budget that the person in the next channel has. You don't want to measure yourself up against anybody. Hey, Kilua, hello.
Thank you for the $10 super chat, Carrier Slot. Hey, ladies, Apple Nation. Nice to see you.
And look, the pineapple.
Apple Nation is in the building, baby. So Apple Nation, just so everybody will know, was created the night that Tiffany hit 3,000 subscribers. So when Tiffany hit 3,000 subscribers, we went live from Kickapoo in Eagle Pass, Texas, and she hit a live hand pay for $3,000. What's the odds of that, right? You hit 3,000 subscribers, you hit a 3,000 hand pay. We're waiting for the hand pay, and Naomi Slot Channel, I'm gonna give credit to my girl. Naomi Slot Channel said, Apple Nation is in the building, so we kept it Apple Nation. Me and Tiff are YouTube partners. We work together to help each other out.
Well, she helps me out. I don't need to help her out.
Yeah, I do. I'm the one that does all the editing.
Mine's the one that my back hurts, GC.
Ouch.
I do the editing for both channels. I create all the thumbnails. I do everything for both channels. If you guys don't know, just to give you the backdrop, about a year and a half ago, is it okay for me to tell them again about strokes? Yes.
I don't care.
About a year and a half ago, Tiffany had 2 strokes.
Oh, no.
One of them was extremely difficult. A lot of people don't understand that, but Tiffany's stroke was horrible as far as physical pain, the mental pain, and everything. She lost. She couldn't talk.
Oh, no.
Her face, she couldn't move it. She went through therapy. She would think it, but she couldn't say it. It was a long road climb. So creating a YouTube channel,
it helped me.
Creating
the YouTube channel did help me. You know, sometimes I still have to think before I say, you know, but I mean, it has helped me, you know, keep, what do you say? How you say?
It kind of like keeps your mind sharp.
Right, there you go. It keeps me busy. and then
Aw.
looking at pictures and watching things, it helps your eyes and stuff like
It's
that.
been a long road, and
But I mean, it's over, it's done with, and all you can do is move forward.
Mhm.
And then here I go break my ankle.
Oh
no.
yeah, no one know.
I'm gonna have surgery on my ankle now.
Thursday.
Oh, no.
Friday. This Friday, Tiffany's gonna have major surgery. She's gonna have 4 surgeries on Friday. Three. So keep her in your prayers. She'll be bedridden for 4 weeks.
Oh no.
And I just want to do a spoiler alert that during this time, I'm gonna do a channel takeover, a live stream for Tiffany. Probably towards sometime the end of May, but I'll be helping her out. It's gonna be.
She's gonna take my phone and go on my channel.
She's gonna have major surgery. I mean, for you to overcome 2 strokes says a lot about a person. And like when I tell people, there's more important things in life than breaking each other down. There's people that have actual issues. You don't know what the person next to you is going through. Rather you than breaking them down. This is not. Yeah, no more cartwheels. Exactly, J-Real.
I can't do any cartwheels, but I can try to figure something out.
Saska, hi from Boston. Then,
thank you,
and then in July, I'll be having major surgery. So we're both going through some health issues, but we're still in it. I'll be having
we're
surgery.
still in it. It ain't gonna stop us. No way. And then
Simon,
I got a slot machine. I'll be practicing slots over here.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey,
let's see.
let's see your
Can you
slot
see it?
machine.
Wait, let me show. That double diamond. That's for
The
you, Simon.
double diamond. It's called Simon.
Yeah, Tiffany's gonna
What
put
an
her.
amazing slot machine. I love it.
It's in mint condition.
Yes.
Let her answer her super chats. Go right ahead, Simon. You got some
Also,
super chats.
Tiffany, before I forget, since I know that you're going to go through surgery, would you like me to do a channel takeover on your channel?
I'm sorry.
Tiffany, since I know that you're going through a lot, would you like me to do a takeover on your channel, either at the casino or a live art stream?
Live art stream would be great because I'm gonna do a live from the casino.
That'd be great.
That'd be great, Simon. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Go ahead and get your super chats.
Thank you, TL Slots, for the $5 super chat. And also, Real Training Slots, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Hi, Texas Rose. Tiffany.
Hi, Real Training Slots. Mwah.
God bless you, Tiffany Mills. Our father had a stroke a few years ago, and he had to learn to walk again. So we will keep your prayers going and love. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you so much. You just gotta stay strong and try to conquer it and deal with what was given to you and learn from that and just keep on going.
That's why I think it's so important that we should never break each other down. We should build each other up in life outside of YouTube. The person that I am, I'm a strong woman. I have a lot going on too, just like everybody else, and I have a great family that loves me. I have a lot of friends. I have friends that love me, and I don't let those things affect me. People that are bullies and try to break you down, just shy it away. Don't let anybody break your joy. The biggest thing is supporting each other because you don't know. Somebody may have a smile in their face, but you don't know what they're going through.
Definitely.
You don't know. And like for Tiffany, when she went through her stroke, it's still a long road.
Oh, sorry, that's
still a long climb.
That's an emergency alert.
And the bullying that she got was ridiculous. I can't believe that people actually they see your features or they see something that's different and they have the nerve to bully you because they don't know what's going on, and it's not right. And I don't support that, just different things, but it's okay. Tiffany's gonna have surgery Friday. Tiffany's gonna have surgery Friday, and then I'll be having surgery.
Hold on a minute. We're under a tornado warning.
Oh,
jeez.
We're in a tornado warning.
It says.
What's it say?
Your sister just texted.
Okay.
Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest level. Lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closet. Substantially shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Check media. Huh?
Yeah, but the thing is you gotta always remember that no matter if you
Wow.
have health issues, if you have a down day, if you're feeling blue, if you're feeling sad, if you're experiencing something, you're not alone. There's a lot of us out here that care about you, that love you, that will always support you and be there for you. And we're just always, we support a lot of YouTubers. We're big about that because a lot of people have supported us. We're always going to be there for you guys. We're always going to bring you this content. We love you guys. We appreciate all of you so much for viewing our videos. We're humbled by your kindness and your nice words. Everybody gets trolls and everybody gets people that hate on them and everybody gets that, but you can't let that negativity outweigh the good that you're doing, guys. Stay strong.
Yes.
Stay focused.
And
Stay
the
grounded.
people that give you negativity, Simon, because everybody gets it. It doesn't matter who
Always.
you are, the biggest slot channel in the world to the littlest person, you're always going to get haters or negativity.
Yes.
And you know what? I mean, hey, you just got to, they like you. They have to like you if they're going to say stuff like that. They got to. Then why even bother watching your channel, right?
Yep.
Don't let it get you. Don't
let it get
tell
to you.
Anything. Like I had a recent comment.
Oh no.
There was a point about.
I'm gonna look at the window.
Okay, go ahead. There was a point about 30 days ago, about a month ago, that, and I did share this with several of my friends when I was in Oklahoma. Some of my YouTube friends, and I talked to Erica about it, and she gave me some good advice. I had a death threat, and I reported them to YouTube. I mean, it's not that serious. All I'm doing is putting up videos. If you're that intimidated by what I do, go open your own channel, go do your thing. But I reported them to the authorities and I reported them to YouTube. I want to give kudos to YouTube because YouTube took care of it.
Good.
And they shut them down real quick.
That's good.
But don't let a negative comment when somebody tells you how to bet, how to play, how to talk, how to be. I get that all the time. People sometimes tell me, oh, well, you talk too much, or you do this, or you're playing too low. You know what? There's plenty of choices, right? Instead of you answering them, just delete the comment. Don't even bother. Don't even waste your time. Guys, don't let these things break you and bring you down. Y'all keep doing what you do. I even have one lady, people are, I don't like the way you talk or you sound. I can't understand you.
Same. All the time.
Okay. What's on it?
I have that comment all the time. My most troll, the comment I get the most is like, you sound so autistic, right? I can't stand your obnoxious, childish voice. Grow up, you're not a child.
That's not right. And you know what, Simon?
Rude.
Don't ever take those comments to heart because you know that they are illiterate. I mean, they are not educated enough to understand that there's different types of people in the world, and cyberbullying is not wanted here. All you got to do is block them and keep it moving. I don't even answer those comments anymore. I've moved past it. I've got too much things going on in my life that I'm not worried about those types of people.
Just
you know what
block and delete.
Yeah, you just gotta block and delete. Yeah, and move on. Thank you, Erica. Exactly. And Erica gave me that best advice.
Sometimes Windy City Frenzy told me one time, when they say ugly things, oh, well, thank you. Don't forget to tell your whole family and to like and subscribe. Thanks for the view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes the people that put you down,
they're jealous.
I mean, you can't worry about that. You can't please everybody in the world, right? You just keep doing you. That's it. You can't, even in your own life, like I tell people, I've got so much going on in my life right now that, you got to make sure that you yourself are well and that you have a support system, because any social media that you're in, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram, whether it be TikTok, whatever social media you're in, there's always going to be people trying to bring you down, even in your workplace, even in your personal life. Guys, we got to all be bigger than that. And when you hear somebody saying something like that, you got to stop and say, hey, that's not cool, because you don't know what that person's living. You don't know their truth. And I think you can't focus on that. You got to keep it moving. I think the biggest reward for me is meeting amazing people like you guys, having great subscribers, having awesome people view my videos. You know, I don't even know still what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, you know. I'm gonna
just
I'm
be
already,
yourself. That's all you can do.
I'm already thinking about my retirement. I know that sounds crazy, but this year I'll be 55 years old.
Antiquer.
Loving it. And I want to retire, you know, maybe at 60 and 5 years from now. I don't know if I'll be doing YouTube. I don't know how long I'll be doing YouTube, but for the time that I will be doing it, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to continue my relationships with the people that I have. I'm going to make sure that I support everybody that supports me. And I'm going to make sure that I keep it positive, right? And I don't focus on the negativity, right? Because I've got my own things going on. And that I remember all the good always outweighs the bad in your life, right? And everybody has something that they're carrying. And right now I've got a mountain that I'm carrying, but YouTube makes it easier for me.
What's that song? Ain't no mountain high enough.
And
there you go, Simon. Sing it, Simon.
And you know, one of the reasons
high enough.
That's right, Simon.
Away from you. Y'all know me and Tiffany sing a song. Me and Tiffany sing songs all day.
Look at that. There you go, Simon. You keep your head up,
you keep
Simon.
Your head up, Simon. Don't let anybody
and hang with us, kid. You're going places.
Yes.
But you know, Simon, I want to give you some feedback. Don't let those people that talk to you like that or say bad comments, don't let them break you, because you're a beautiful soul and you are a wonderful person and
very talented.
And don't let anybody ever steal your joy. The day that you're down, just remember this, that we love you, all of us in here. And, you know, we've got the utmost respect for everybody. And you know, I don't want anybody to steal that joy from you or to take that from you, because you deserve the best and you will always have the best.
That's right.
And don't let those negative comments break you, Simon, because I know, as you shared, that you struggle with anxiety and people don't know that. And what they're doing is they don't understand what they're putting on you.
Yep.
You know, and I don't want you to let that happen. Right. And you know that I'm always going to be here if you need anything. But I think the joy that I've gotten in my YouTube channel is that meeting wonderful people, having people view my videos, giving me those amazing comments that I love reading. It makes my day. The love, the support in the live streams, in the chats, getting to know different people, building new friendships that are going way beyond YouTube. And just loving all my subscribers and all my viewers and everybody that just shows us the love, right? And I want to thank everybody for the bottom of our hearts for being here for Slot Speak, right?
Well, actually, we spoke to Simon.
Right? Guys, y'all know me.
We did the takeover. She takes over. Simon, she took over.
I mean,
you should have said, stop.
Take over. Next time I got you for Slot Speak. If you want to do part 2, I go onto your channel so I can take over Tiffany's channel and Texas's channel.
There you go.
Do that.
Opposite.
And if anybody in the chat, you know, needs a signature drawing, Simon does them. She can help you set up your.
She did an amazing drawing. Don't forget, she can do those drawings for the channel. But guys, the most important thing is, you know, I do this for fun and entertainment. So this is Tiffany. Tiffany actually started her channel because I started a channel, and she's like, "Let me do that," because we play completely different, right? She's a risk taker.
I'm a risk
better, and I'm a low to mid better, and I play more safe. But sometimes my bets will get amazing wins.
Yes.
Right, and sometimes Tiffany, you know, when she's winning, I'm not winning. When I'm winning, she's not winning. So we help each other.
One time we both.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's not correct, because her and I, we both got a hand pay at the same time.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
happened
God.
twice. It's happened twice, but I think we've been lucky in slots. We've been fortunate.
If anybody lives in Hondo, Texas, there's golf ball hell.
Yeah, please be careful, Hondo, Texas. Guys, the biggest thing here is just continue to support each other. Continue to, one of the biggest things as a YouTuber, make sure that like when you have a full-time job, like I do. I have my full-time job, my part-time job, right? It's really tough sometimes to answer comments the same day. I try to get to them as soon as I can. However, it's really important that you answer those comments because people are taking the time out of the day to come to your channel and visit you. So make sure you answer your comments.
Definitely.
Make sure that you support each other. If somebody supports you, support them back.
Yes.
If somebody is a Debbie Downer, a Debbie Downer, don't have time for it. You got to keep it moving. You got to make sure that you stay positive because, like I said, there's so much going on in life that you don't need that burden on your back, right?
Right.
Tiffany, what do you want to say?
And also jealousy. There shouldn't be any jealousy. You should always be happy for that person, right?
Exactly.
Simon?
Somebody wins a hand.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a little oh my God, you got 20 hand pays. I'm a little jelly, but not in a good way.
In a good way. Hey, Anna,
Right.
A slots.
Hey, Anna.
Guys, and the thing is it's a lot of work. You got to edit your videos. You got to find ways to create thumbnails. You got to find your audience. You got to look at your analytics, right? You got to learn how to read your analytics. You need to see what time are people viewing your videos. What are your RPMs, right? How are you getting paid? Just because you get to 1,000 subscribers, what do you do after that? What do you do because the only person that's going to pay you money is AdSense, right? That's really what you're looking at. You're looking at your personal statistics, not what everybody else is doing, but what you're doing. And, if you're wanting to see what you can do, you definitely need to look into your analytics and find that out. But I think at the end of the day, you got to remember why you started this, and that's to have fun. Don't get caught up. It's up to you what you want to do, but I can only tell you my experience. It's been going on 3 years. And like I said, I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the people. I never thought I would even get to 1,000, more or less 3,000. I'm almost at 7,200.
And when did I start?
A little bit after me. Competitive. Tiffany's shooting. She wants to get, she's at 82, almost 83. It's a lot of work. There's times that you become stagnant and you're not getting new subscribers. You're not getting new viewers. You got to look, what do I need to change up, right? It's up to you, whatever you want to do with it, but just have fun. Don't forget why you got into it. Don't forget what the fun is, what you're doing, what makes you happy as a YouTuber, and balance it, right? You got to have a balance with life and YouTube. Don't let YouTube consume you. I can tell you, because I'm not one to throw no shade on myself, but I'm going to throw shade on myself. There was a moment when I started YouTube that I was consumed with it. I was constantly on my phone, on YouTube, right? And now I've learned to balance YouTube with my work life and my personal life. And that's something you have to do.
Definitely.
That's right. So many channels do forget their subscribers and are investing their time.
You can't forget your subscribers.
Never.
We owe them so much because without them, we're nothing.
Exactly.
Right?
Agreed.
So you got to remember that. And you also got to remember to have fun, do whatever you got to do, set up what you got to do. I constantly, I think everybody grows, right? What you knew when you started at 30 subscribers, what you knew at 100 subscribers, what you knew at 500 subscribers, and what you know at 1,000 subscribers is something totally different because you gotta evolve. You evolve as a person.
You do.
So you gotta give yourself credit. Cha-Ching Queen said, question, do you actually make money off of a YouTube channel and how? Yes, you can make.
Sorry,
Yes, ma'am.
$5 super chat from Jackpot Joe.
Woo!
Stay busy.
Get
Stay
it
young.
sailing.
Ring that bell, Simon.
Ding, like SD guy says. And
Yeah,
this will
ring a
probably
ding,
have
ding,
to be the last
dang.
question. Since we are at the top of the hour, this will probably have to be the last question. from Kachin Queen. Question: do you actually make money off a YouTube channel, and how?
Yes, you can make money. First of all, you have to make sure that you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So once you have your watch hours, you can apply to become a YouTube partner through AdSense. That's where you make your money, right? There's so many different components how you can make money, but just because you reach that threshold doesn't mean that you're gonna make money. You have to really understand your audience, who's viewing your videos. You have to look into so many different things, right, as to how your video is going to make money.
Yep.
Right, and that's all based on the ads that are being watched, the RPMs. There's so many analytics that are involved, and as a YouTuber, I think the real money comes from the big channels. We're small channels, 7,000-8,000 subscribers. The big channels, that are out there taking names, they're the ones that are making the money. Us here in the middle or lower channels, we're
well, Simon, you don't make no money.
Yeah, there's
if you make half a penny
money
off a commercial.
Yeah.
YouTube, there is no money.
You can't come into YouTube thinking you're going to make a lot of money. Not that you're saying that, but
you spend more money than you'll ever.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think that, you've got to understand, yes, you can make money, but, what are you putting into your channel? Are you really making a profit, right? And remember, like Kalua said, don't do it for the money, do it for the fun. And if you get money, that's a bonus. I totally agree, Kalua Slots. That's why we do it. We do it for the fun and the entertainment. That's what me and Tiffany always do it for. Because you don't want to depend on that. My real job is my job outside of YouTube, and the part-time that I do. Tiffany's job is that YouTube is just for fun. So don't forget that. Play to your comfort bets. Do what makes you happy. No matter if you're a slot channel, if you're a mukbang channel, if you're a gamer channel, if you're doing reviews, if you're doing whatever you do. I support all channels, and I love watching all channels. I watch YouTube channels that do reviews on handbags, and I love my handbags, on shoes. I look at couponing. I support a lot of channels, and you got to do what's right for you as a YouTuber. And you can't forget about why you started your channel. I think that's the biggest thing, because you can't expect any money on it. Oh, no problem, Cha-ching Queen. But I'm gonna check you out.
Like mukbangs, cooking channels, and stuff like that. If you're oh wait, she's got a super chat.
You got a super chat. Super chat. Go ahead and get that super chat. Super chat.
Super chat from Henry Toes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you so much for $5 super chat. That means a lot.
Oh, look what Kalua said. If you want to make money on YouTube slots, you're in the wrong niche. You should be posting funny videos of your pet. I totally agree.
Yes.
Red Screen Tiger says, I love watching Tiff, Rose, and Erica. They're the VGT Golden Girls.
Hey, we trying to say we're a little older.
But I think the good thing is like this community is so good that this community is such a loving community. We get to meet people like you, Simon. That's so genuine and beautiful.
Yes.
And loving and genuine.
You're so beautiful inside and outside.
Yes, ma'am. And you're giving us this platform to be.
Oh, and by the way, I like your hair.
Oh, yeah, we like your haircut.
That's the good stuff. I love it.
And
that's a nice hairstyle.
Hi, Chumba Queen. How are you? Hey, girl.
Get it. My hair.
And I think you can't forget, like Kilowa said, about the fun. You're not going to make thousands and thousands of dollars. I know, right, Erica? Was he trying to say, girl, we may be, the number does not appear in the face, okay? Not looking over. I'm going to sing, Erica, tens across the board, girl. I always like joking and having fun. That's almost.
You got to have fun, right, Simon?
You got to have fun. And you got.
I like it, Simon, when I watched you live the other day, you were having so much fun. That's your happy place, right?
It is.
You feel good and you're having fun. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Having fun, relaxing, anxiety. It helps with anxiety, right? It does. Finding your outlet, what helps you with your anxiety? Because I got anxiety too.
Yeah, Tiffany suffers.
I'm real bad, girl. I'll go drive around and
the good thing is I'm here to help her through that. But remember, guys, if no matter what you're going through,
I would look for every emergency room, minor emergency clinic thinking that I was going to have another stroke. And I'd be in the parking lot. Okay, is it coming on? It was scary. But anxiety is a real big thing.
And I think a lot of people,
and people don't understand if they don't have it. It's a horrible thing.
It is, and especially when you have something so traumatic that you know you're trying to work through it, you know, and people don't understand that part of it, that it's not easy to just say, okay, get over it. It's a process and it takes time. You know, sometimes, you know, it's just a lot. But I think the biggest thing is just, you know, for me is I'm gonna play my comfort bets. I will bet higher from time to time when I win money from the casino, because that's their money, and I'm gonna bet higher for that. I change up my bets. I have fun. I can't wait to go back to Choctaw. You know, we're gonna meet up with our friends probably in August or maybe June or July. Good night, GC. Talk to you soon. Thank you for being here, my friend. Love you. And you know,
Hey, we gotta cut it off.
but we're gonna let y'all go because we gotta go because we have a tornado warning.
Yes.
But I love all of you guys.
Thank you, Simon. We love all of y'all. It's getting really bad out there. So anybody that lives in San Antonio, Texas, Hondo, Uvalde, or whatever, it's getting really bad.
We gotta
Ball
go.
hell or whatever.
Bye.
Thank you, Simon. We love you. Oh, wait. Who loves you, baby?
And don't forget it, get it. Don't forget to subscribe to Texas Rose Mendoza Slot Adventures and Tiffany Mills. We're out of here, your Texas girls and your Texas women. And we love all of y'all guys. And we're always going to be grateful to everybody that supports us. So thank you and have a good night.
Thank you, it's the slot machine. We love you.
Bye.
Thanks for being
Bye, Erica.
Bye, Erica.